Well, for months, a group of state lawmakers, including Speaker Cameron Sexton, have been discussing a possible move to reject almost $2 billion from the federal government.
The money goes to schools across the state, but the Speaker and others are concerned the money comes with strings that add a burden to the state.
The most interesting part is the U.S. Department of Education was invited to come down to testify and tell us what is and what isn't, and they refuse.
Concern to the federal Department of Education and heard a contradiction.
A U.S. Department of Education spokesperson said in their words they were not invited by the working group co-chairs to testify. However, they have offered to provide technical assistance to members of the legislature. In response, a spokesperson for the Speaker referred us to another lawmaker statement from last week saying federal education authorities declined to attend. Well, today, meetings to discuss that issue continued for the second week.
10 News reporter Olivia Degg joining us with an update. Again, this is a fact-finding mission by these lawmakers. No decisions, Olivia.
John, Robin, to put this into perspective, here in East Tennessee, we're talking about at least $530 million in funding to schools. Critics warn this will affect rural counties the most. Cott County, for example, gets 47% of their funding, almost half of their budget from the federal government.
Tuesday, the Tennessee Department of Education spoke with state lawmakers about refusing almost $2 billion in federal funding for education in Tennessee.
All of this, we hope to show how federal funding operates in the daily activities of running a school and serving the varied needs and diverse needs of Tennessee students.
Some of the things federal money pays for: 1,200 schools Title I funding, after-school programs like Boys and Girls Club and the YMCA, special education programs, and lunch programs. However, Speaker Cameron Sexton says these programs won't go away.
Because we're not taking federal money doesn't mean that we're not going to use state money. You're going to have all these programs stay in place. We're just replacing who pays for it.
Today, I asked Speaker Sexton's office how the move would affect special needs or low-income students. In a statement, he says Title I, IDEA, school lunch programs, and other programs will remain in place. He also says the proposal is simply to have state dollars replace federal dollars. We have the Speaker's full statement online at WBIR.com.
Olivia, thank you.